Everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today I'll be showing you how to upgrade your Notion homepage to make it look more aesthetic using a Notion image gallery. So we all know that Notion is a great organizational and productivity tool that a lot of people use, and they also love making it look aesthetic. So I'm going to help you level this up by using a big image and splitting it up into tiny images that you can set as your image gallery to make it look aesthetic using Python as well. So we're going to first make a blank page in Notion, and let's just name our gallery for now. And we also want to have a gallery view, and I'm just going to make a new database, and we're going to hide this title, and we're also going to just name this like a space just to make sure it looks more aesthetic. You can name it whatever you want. Click the three dots here, and then go to layout. And we want to say don't show page icon. We want the card size to be small, and we want the page preview to be the page cover. And then go back to the options and go to properties and hide the name property. So now it should just show up as blank, but if we, for example, added a cover, it should show up as the cover. So we're going to make the covers for each of these using code instead of like going through the tedious process of like cropping each and every single image from a big image to make this. And the last thing we have to do before we start coding is click sort and click time created. We want to sort these in descending order so the images line up properly when we're putting them back in after we create them. So yep, now we're good to go and we can get started with the code. So go ahead and open up a Python file as well as an image. So I have this one downloaded and from Pinterest, so you can just use any image that you like. And so if we go back to our gallery, we can see that it's approximately, each of these rectangles are approximately 125 by 225-ish pixels. So we're going to maintain that, but triple it because we want 3 rows and 3 columns. So we're going to aim for around 675 to 375-ish. So I'm just going to estimate that on here. And it doesn't have to be super exact, but yeah, you'll get more precision if you just try this. And now I'm just going to adjust this before cropping it. Okay, so this is a good image and we're going to use this to make the tiles. So you need to install this package, pip install pillow. So I already have it satisfied, but once you're done doing that, we're going to import from pil, import image, and then we're going to make a function called split image, and we're just going to have one parameter called image path. And now let's establish what our tile width, which is going to be around 225, like I said, and the tile height, which is going to be around 125. And now let's actually open up the image. So we're going to do image equals image.open and the image path that we got from the parameter. And now we need to do the image width, comma, image height equals image.size. So now what we're gonna do is, since there's no split function in the pillow package, we're actually gonna be using the crop function to split the images. So how we're gonna do that is by basically we're gonna iterate through 2 for loops, and we're gonna be cropping so each time we're going to crop a section of the image. Let me actually pull it up so I can better explain this. So in the first section, for example, we're going to crop this much. And then the second section, we're going to crop this part. And then we're going to crop this part. So I think you guys get the idea. My screen recording cut out. But let's actually write the code now for this. And we're going to use 2 for loops to make this happen. So first, let's actually make a tiles array so we can store all our tiles in there. So we're going to do for y in range 3 because we want 3 columns, and then for x in range 3 because we also want 3 rows. And now we need to actually declare the left, up, top, right, and bottom coordinates almost for where the image should be cropped. So let's do that. Left equals x times tile width. And this math can be kind of confusing to comprehend because it's kind of abstract, but it makes more sense once the tiles are actually cut and you can see the result. So let's just move ahead into that, and I'll explain more after we actually have the tiles ready. So next we're going to do right is just going to be the left plus the tile width, because we just want it to be that many pixels over. And the bottom is the same logic. We're just going to do the top plus the tile height, because we want it to be that many pixels down from the top coordinate. And finally, we're going to crop the image. So we're going to do image.crop. And make sure you have 2 parentheses, because that's a common mistake, but this function, needs 2 parentheses. And then we're just going to do left, upper, let's do top, right, and bottom. And make sure you have them in this order. And now we're going to, we should set this equal. So tile equals that. And then we're going to do tiles.append tile. All right, so now we just need to save all these tiles. So we're just going to do for I, tile in enumerate tiles, and this gives us the index value of each tile as well as the actual tile that we created by cropping it. So tile.save, and let's use the variable I to just do that. So now it'll just number all of the images, so it's easier for us when we're actually putting them into our Notion. So yeah, this should work. So let's test it out. Split image, and then we'll do the image path is just Notion image. Okay, so let's try this out. Alright, so it looked like it worked, so let me open up Finder. So as you can see there, we have all of our tiles from 0 to 8, so that we have 9 tiles in total. So let's actually upload these onto our Notion gallery. So I'm just going to do add cover. Oh, and also let's first actually delete all the existing ones and do it. Alright, so first we're going to add our cover and start out with number 8 because it goes in that order. So we're just going to do upload and then pull out the image. 0. Alright, we're going to start with 8. So we're going to upload 8. Alright, next one. Add cover, change cover, upload. And this is kind of a tedious process, so I'm just going to fast forward this. Alright, so we finally have it. As you can see, we can see the book and the flowers and it all fits together. So this is a great way to upgrade your homepage or dashboard on Notion. So yeah, thanks for watching. If you like this video, please like and subscribe and have a great day. Bye!